Welcome back to episode 43, where we're taking on the Mets. And yeah, it looks like we get to crush some squats real quick, so I'll see you after I do these, because yeah, mashing the buttons is my thing. Here we go. Alright, and here we go to face the Mets, where I don't know how we did against them, to be honest, the last time we played them, but probably wasn't too well, knowing us, because it is quite the downfall of my rookie season. We went from batting 360 to 336 in a heartbeat. I'm not too proud of that. So let's try to turn that around with 9 games left, maybe 10 games. Something not too many, but no problem. Whatever the amount it is, we'll just get through them. Look to the next season, because I don't think we're batting 400 like we thrive to. He starts with the low fastball that, I swing a little bit late on. I got a 1,000 OPS still, so I'm looking to keep that. And that's ball high. 1-1 to start the count against the Tyler McGill. Is there a Trevor McGill? Are there two McGills? I don't know. Anyways, 2-1 count. I thought like there was a Trevor McGill on the Brewers or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, 2-1. 9 pitches in for him. And that's a high fastball that I just wasn't ready to turn on, unfortunately. Usually I have my PCI up there. 2-2 now. Let's not ambush hit. Let's just swing with B. And yeah, it worked, but it was just a terrible pitch to swing at. I should have let it go by. We go on to our next appearance, which is going to be, I don't know, I'm pressing the wrong button, out in the field against Ronnie, the man who just got us out, I'm pretty sure. And we have a 2-ball. So it's a bunt. Go figure. And sacrifice. I don't know. I have time. No, I don't have time. I'm garbage at the game. Look at me go. Performing well for my ball team. Where the game is now 2-0. So I probably ruined it for us, knowing my brutal mistake. But McGill still pitching. And me still swinging at terrible pitches. Way too far inside for me to actually touch it, because all the game does is just throw balls. On to the next at-bat, where, Brett Beatty's going. And 1-0 count, and he hits it. Maybe here's the 2-ball we went for last time. 1, and, pull him off the bag, unfortunately. We just got 1. 2-0, 5-0 ball game, just like that, actually. We are still up against McGill, which I'm not doing well against. So let's try to change that, where he's going to throw outside. I'm not going to swing. We'll take that pitch with ease, and now we got active radar popping up, and I don't think we're going to try to use it. I don't know why that's really even a thing. You shouldn't be swinging at pitches outside the zone. So the fact that the game encourages you to do so is kind of wonk to me. It's like, oh, hey, here's a boost. Swing at a ball. And there we go. Me ambush hitting, and it's not working in my favor. 2-1 is now the count. And yeah, it's not looking good for me, especially at swinging at that ball. It's paint, though. It's super close. Terrible timing. 333 average. Let's try to go 1 for 3 to keep that. And we do. Look at that. Maybe 334 after that. We're going to go 2. Oh, and Juan Soto runs into the wall. Probably injured himself doing so. We're on 2 with the easy stand-up double. Tommy Two-Bagger, 20 on the year. Staying true to the name right there. Anyways, full count for Juan Yepes, and we're going to take off. It's a ball, and I'm out. I don't even care.
Oh my God!
Whatever. On to the next appearance, which is another at-bat. Where, yeah, we're already losing by 6. We were losing by 5 at the time, but I didn't want to help, obviously. Now we got dead Neil Nunez. And yeah, I swing at a pitch that bad timing. Right where we had our PCI, though. And it is James Wood on second base for us, who is consistently on base. And this guy is just throwing dots right now. Slider away. Now we got heart attack popping up. And I'm going to swing with B if the option is needed. And it is. Roll over top of it. That is extremely small PCI despite swinging with contact. Wow. Anyways, on to the next at bat, whatever that may be. Or no, we're just gonna sim to the end of the game. Game 1 versus the Mets, over with, where we go 1 for 4. Yep, batting average keeps going down. It hurts my brain, hurts my soul, hurts everything. But whatever. We'll move on to the dynamic challenge against Frankie Montas, which we have 2 runners on. Let's just try to drive 1 in. We got jump start popping up. He throws, what, 98? Why does he throw so fast? I didn't even know that. And it doesn't matter how fast he throws or how slow he throws. Too early on the pitch right down the middle. 0-1. And now he's throwing that high inside sinker. That is filthy. That's perfect placement. It's a strike. 0-2. And he got us. 3 pitches. That is embarrassment. Ball in the dirt, and I swung. Montas still out there, obviously. He's not doing bad. I mean, he let up a run, it looks like, but, you know, he's doing good against us. That's what really matters according to the game, and he throws another high inside fastball where I can't touch because I'm just garbage. Contact against righties at 70, and it's still not enough to help me out. And we have a hit that doesn't go anywhere. Made good contact there. That's a start to something. It's improvement at least. Runner on second, where driving 1 or more runs is what we're gonna do. Hopefully. James Wood out there once again. And we get a ball where our PC was sitting, and it falls. Looks like he's scoring. I'm going to. Am I going to be safe? Oh, I'm safe. Good running by myself. And we get a token out of that at bat. So, making up for that little strikeout we had the at bat before. And yeah, now we're on second for Juan Yepes. And I doubt he's going to get on. Go figure. Ball in the dirt. Not like I should say go figure, because he hasn't even swung. But you never know what's going to happen now. It's a 2-2 count. You know, you can hit one out of the ballpark. You never know. 72.2% chance of me making the base, and I'll take that chance. He hits a grounder to first. Pete Alonso runs it with ease. Might be huffing and puffing afterwards, but I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Anyways, we're going on to the field, where they have tied the game in the bottom of the 8th as well. We have the Cannon Arm perk showing up for us, and I think we're going to use it and shoot 4, because no, we're not. Wow. Well, whatever. Our teammate got him out at second. That's cool. But that was an easy out at home, had I caught it. And now the game is ruined. 2-4. So, I mean, whatever. Looks like they hit a home run or something after that, on top of that. Alex Lange pitching against us, where he throws a strike right down the middle that I was setting up inside for. That's an unfortunate start. 0-1 count. Batting 335 now. And I guess Lange looks a lot shorter than I anticipated, but it doesn't even matter, because I shouldn't be focused on somebody's height when I need to focus on hitting the ball, for crying out loud. And there we go. Like I said, I need to focus on hitting the ball, and that goes past everybody. And that's at least a double. Yeah, I'm staying here. Not worth pushing it for 3. Success. There we go. More token average, or token XP. And we just got Eagle Eye. That's a cool perk to get. I don't know what it's going to do for us. Improve vision, probably. And actually, now as I think about it, vision actually matters. So, hey, that's actually something I'm probably going to need. Anyways, Juan Yepes gets walked. And the guy's not even covering third. I'm going to take off here. It's Alex Lange, too. And it's a ball in the dirt. Perfect steal. Juan Yepes didn't steal it, unfortunately. We could have two runners in scoring position had he gone. And now we're in a double play situation still. If he went, we'd be looking a lot better. And now he's trying to bunt. And 1 out. I score, though. Whatever. Like I said, he should have stole with me, and then we would have a runner around third still with another guy just 1 out. But looks like we got no runners on. And yeah, Stone Garrett ends the game. Mets win. Lead the series 2-0 against us. Where we're taking on them in 1 more with our new Eagle Eye perk, whenever that shows up. I don't know what that's going to be like. But yeah, I'm sure it helps us with our vision, and we got a boss challenge. Kodai Senga, who we faced before, I'm pretty sure. Let's just shoot big. We're already losing, I mean, we're not losing, but we're down in the series 2-0, so it's not like we got anything to lose. Oh my, if I was ready for that, I wish. I wish I was, because then I could have had that 5 token, just like that. 337 on the year. Swinging at a bad pitch. Now, we actually gotta hit the ball, and just swing with B, probably. 0-2, takeoff. Doesn't matter, I hold up. Good steal by, I think, James Wood? Yep, James Wood, number 20 on the year for him. Stolen base machine, and I somehow hold up on that pitch. That definitely was a strike 3. And we roll over the top of it for the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And we're out. So much for hitting the home run like we said we would. But whatever, we're hitting again against Kodai with James Wood again on base. Here we go, we got jump start activated too, because we're down. And that's a swing. Bad read by Soto. I just don't think it's going to fall. Dang it. Doesn't go far enough, unfortunately. Maybe in the next life I'll have enough juice. Or maybe I'll just do some, medication that helps me. Helps me with muscle growth. And yeah, we're back to playing third where we get a ground ball. And we also get an easy throw to first. Out. End of 5. In New York. I think we're in New York. And yeah, we're still up against Kodai. Yep, we're in New York. Okay, I'm right. And we have all those perks now activated, and I really need to upgrade them as soon as possible so I can get them the whole game. Even though it's not probably going to happen. It'll probably just be like, oh, hey, you get it for one more pitch. I'll be like, cool. It's going to help me a lot, man. Thanks. 334 average. And yeah, we're 0-2 against Senga again. I didn't go. Thank you. Great take, I know. That's why I didn't go. Even though I did. Yep, definitely went. 1-2 is the count. And let's try to save our game. Just kidding. Let's not try to save our game. Let's swing under a sweeper. Nasty pitch on the edge. And whatever. Bottom of the 7th. We have one more bat attempt at least. And hopefully it's not against Kodai. Hopefully it's probably going to be Edwin Diaz. Because it is the Mets, unless they traded him. Because there's a lot of crazy trades that happened in this game. And yeah, let's see what happens. We're up to the plate with 2 on. And the game is... Oh, why not? Danny Young, the pitcher out there. And we're going to set up outside. Why not? This might be what we need. Oh, please go, ball. Please go, ball. Fly, 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 and not flying enough. We did give that thing a piece, but the PCI just wasn't big enough there, unfortunately. And even the Marte. Oh, they have Starling Marte. I just thought it was Ketel Marte for some reason. And that is the game against the Mets. I'm not even going to go into it because it's probably just going to be strike and then game over. Mets sweep us. What's new? A team sweeping us. I go 0 for 4 in that game. Yikes. This is not what we're going for. And especially the end of the series there. Now I think hopefully we get an off day to help with our training because obviously I'm not getting training tokens. Nope. We're going against the Atlanta Braves after this. I'll see you in episode, I think, 44. Thanks for watching. Peace.